Welcome back. So this is part 2 of my Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons online Permadeath. So I've leveled up to level 2 now, and sorted my equipment out a little as well. I've now got a quiver, and I'm using my crossbow that was my heirloom item, which gives me much better melee damage. And now I'm starting on the solo quests, so this is the miller's debt in the harbour. Well, this crossbow is much more powerful. That is worth knowing. Now, what would also be worth knowing is where the trap is in here. I don't often come in here on a trapper. That said, I guess on solo the trap probably isn't that hard to spot. But I'm reluctant to just charge down there. Here we go. I guess the box is the other side. Or is there a box at all? Maybe there is not. This crossbow is a lot more powerful. So anyway, I was talking a bit about the permadeath restrictions, and it occurs to me that I probably missed about half of them anyway. So for that you should probably just read the guild website, which is extremeexplorers.guildportal.com.
Ever bright lamps litter the basement floor. Someone was trying to... The miller has told you the goods meant for the coin lords are in the back room of the basement.
But I am effectively playing a few extra restrictions, as I usually do on my characters.
Nasty-looking iron defender charges forward.
So, as I said before, I'm only using the auction house to buy tomes, and is there anything else that I buy? I can't even remember. I mostly just use it to buy tomes. And what else? This character's playing mostly solo, but I will join groups for chains, the way you have to be in a group. I don't use hirelings except in quests where they wouldn't be soloable without hirelings, including to get optionals. Whereas the guild rules do allow hirelings up to level 6.
Time to return them to Berrigan-Enge.
Alright, so I'm doing the level 2 solos in the harbour at the moment. So my aim really is to get this guy to level 3 as soon as possible, so I have... I like to be over level for the quests I'm doing when I'm doing them on hard and elite. In fact, my normal strategy really is to play everything on hard, at least up until level 12 or 13, and but do them when my character is 2 levels over the quest level. So I really want to get that 2-level advantage going on as soon as I can. The solos are useful because I can do them on effectively normal, whereas everything else I want to do at higher difficulties and don't want to mess up my bravery streak. So I'm getting as much XP as I can and hoping to get to level 3 before I have to do any of the hard stuff on Korphos. I'm managing not to break the sarcophagi so far. This is always a good testing ground, this quest. This is usually where I come when I've made a new character and just want to check that the keyboard setup and everything is working.
The spiders no longer infest the eastern wing of the crypt.
Amazingly, only one sarcophagi broken. Throwing around all this range damage, I expected more.
You cleared the infestation from the southern wing of the crypt.
Alright, really stacking up the damage with this crossbow.
You cleared the infestation from the crypt's northern wing.
My pet, on the other hand, is doing very little.
You hear a massive body moving about on 8 spindly body crunches under your boots.
Of course, the downside with these solos is you get almost no XP for them. But something is better than nothing. Alright, it is time to do some wandering around Korphos Island, I feel. In fact, I will go and do sacrifices, since that is the easiest of the quests out there. So I'll go get ship buffs, be right back.